People got a little upset because Mickey Fax said that Lupe Fiasco was a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar.
The I think rapper, when you say rapper, I'm kind of like because it's different categories. You have rapper, you have lyricist, you have different words to use. So when somebody say, "Oh, this person is a better rapper," I think somebody's looking at the totality of who you talking about.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Right.
I take rapper, lyricist, MC. To me, that's all a box. And then I have artists.
That right. Right. I agree.
Corey's rolling his eyes hard over there.
It's the same thing I tell people. Like somebody was saying, I think it's in the notes too for this topic. The Jay-Z Black
Oh,
Thought.
the Jay-Z Black that Black Thought is a trillion time better lyricist. But no, he but see, he said, did he say he said rapper though, didn't he? He said rapper or lyricist. He said one of the two, and I still disagree.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, there's niggas who rap better than Jay-Z, bro.
Yes.
Lupe raps better than Jay-Z. Black Thought raps better than Jay-Z. But Jay-Z he has the most sliders on the highest shit.
Yeah.
He taps into everything, bro. Everybody else can't do that. That's
Right.
part of the
Six
reason.
summers ain't nobody did it quite like I
That's part of the reason I had to put Kendrick over Nas. They do the same shit,
But I got
But-
classics.
but he makes palatable music for everybody. Watch him out. In your house, watch him out.
In your house, watch your mouth. It's
My bad,
funny
I'm
as
seeing you paying attention. Just seeing how good your
In your house.
multitasking
Watch your
skills
mouth.
are.
But nah, that was my reason for putting Dot over Nas. They do the same shit. They're super wordy. They're intelligent. They rap about Black Power shit. They do all of that. But Kendrick's is more palatable than fucking Nas.
Mhm.
Point blank. Period.
More palatable and more versatile.
Yeah. So I mean, Jay-Z's sliders are they're up there. It may be what.
Cheat code, like Hov to be rapping since '88
And be this good.
and still be nice like this.
This is also why Jay-Z may get put to 1B. Because I feel like we just talked about all this new transit. Don't get mad. Don't put me out.
I'm listening.
All this new transition shit we got going on with the club scene we just talked about possibly coming back, real rap coming back. I think that stems from Kendrick and the Drake shit. The GNX dropping. Somebody, I think the Joe Budden podcast mentioned it, the regional music dropping and being important. And I think that's becoming a thing. And if that does, and we get back to the early 2000s to where we were when Hov was at his
When
peak.
every coast sounded like their own coast.
Yeah.
Everybody had their own sound.
I think if we get to that and we get the artists out of that, Kendrick is already established, but like if we get another great from the West Coast, another great from the East Coast, another great nigga from down south, like that's influenced, bro. And I wouldn't be pissed about somebody putting Dot above Jigga for that reason.
I can argue that regional music never really left. People just stopped wanting variety.
Not only that, people were scared to do their own sound if you're not from the South or you're not from the West Coast, because they still was doing that shit. But everybody else got with a Metro or one of those guys with the 808s and drum kit, and it sounds just like that. And then it goes from that to the new UK drill shit, because first it was the Chicago drill shit, then it was the UK drill shit, New York drill shit, and it's just like,
And that is what happened to regional music. But don't blame the rest of us, motherfucker.
That's a fact.
The Chicagos, the New Yorks, and all that shit.
I think that
them niggas started wanting to get sturdy.
East Coast was trying to
and couldn't get back to bars.
They was trying to keep up with everybody else.
A lot of those niggas
East
can't
Coast
rap.
fault.
No, they just couldn't overpower their kids. Their kids didn't want to hear that shit. But you,
Not only that, you got them boys up in upstate New York
that did exactly what they were supposed to
and
do.
those niggas
And they got diehard fan bases.
and they're being shunned by New York. Them niggas ain't no Boro. I've
Who gives a fuck?
And
I'm
before-
not from up there. I don't give a fuck what's in the
and
book.
before niggas try to be like, oh, y'all don't know New York business, my nigga. I'm in rooms with New York niggas all the time, and them niggas for the most part say the same shit. Them niggas not a Boro. We really don't be jacking that shit up here. Pause.
Shout out to Benny. Solid project too.
Oh, summer 25. I gotta run that whole tour. I really just listened to something that wasn't the clips. Like
I'm gonna ask you let's go when we get done with this conversation too.
Let's go with what?
Over Benny shit because you
Oh, it's average. It's like
three
I
and a
just, I
half.
just really enjoyed it.
Katie.
Yeah.
Was it better than the Clips album?
No.
Okay.
Whoo! Boy, I just knew
Better
you-
drug raps though.
Huh? Better who raps?
Well, there was no drug raps on the Clips album. That was my problem.
Oh no.
No, it was some drug raps on that.
Not like they used to be though.
Yeah, you just
They are old niggas.
That FICO.
They grown niggas now. I respect it. I'm not dissing them for it.
You seen that boy
I
got
just wouldn't call that
verse
shit-
of the month.
My
I just-
connect got ponytails tied back.
I just don't call that shit. I would not classify what the Clips does anymore as coke rap.
They are. That's because they are the caviar of cocaine. Now,
my nigga said he had the shit in the alto.
Stove Guy will be more of the grimy nigga.
All my nigga said when he had the
Or Benny.
Rittaturo.
I'm perfectly fine with Benny.
He talk about moving bricks.
I just hope
Had the shit behind the topic.
I just hope that what I seen on
It was there. It
on
just
the
wasn't-
internet,
It wasn't. Yeah, I got you.
I get what you're saying.
Solid project from the Clips. Very solid. Very good album.
But back to the
I don't revisit it.
lyricist rapper
Yeah.
thing.
I just
the,
had to.
Like
the Kendrick and Lupe shit. How do you
Yeah.
feel about it?
I can I wouldn't be mad at if somebody said Lupe's a better rapper. Lupe rap better than
A lot of niggas.
99.9%
Like
of the
bro.
of the field.
At one time, that nigga might have been a better artist than Kendrick Lamar.
I remember he dropped the year the Cool dropped. I thought that was the best album that came out that year.
The Cool is still one of the greatest albums of all time.
And
To me.
Hove dropped the album that year.
Out the gate with two classics.
Budden had a top album. I think that was
Around
New
the same
Music
time.
2 or New Music 3. Like it was niggas dropping albums, and I still think that was the best album. But like his fall off, he still has his cult following, but he's just not as big. Kendrick to be
Describe Fall Off.
mainstream. Like I said, he still has his cult following. Niggas not checking for Lupe. I honestly, I'm not, and I fuck with Lupe.
The funny shit about Lupe is his considered dud is probably his highest selling album
What?
in his catalog. The third album, Lasers, was the highest selling project he's had.
Yeah,
When show goes on it.
yeah, which was played at.
And I
Everybody
ran that
watched
whole I ran that nigga albums back.
All that shit.
I ran those 3 albums the other
Crazy.
one day while I was at work, and I was one of the people that shitted on Lasers
Mhm.
when it first came out.
And to go back to it, was,
I listened to that shit and I was like, "What the fuck? Why the fuck was I tripping? What the fuck was I mad about?" I was like, "What
Probably
the
was
fuck?"
the poppy hook.
That probably was. And they was
Probably
trying to
was the
sound
Poppy
like B.O.B. and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody want
It
that
was-
shit?
That was,
Man,
It was tough
that
though.
was a strange era. That was a strange era.
I
like B.O.B.
I say Anderson
You know
Paak.
what-
Anderson
you know what
Paak
hurt
took over
niggas?
B.O.B.
That
spot.
Kid Cudi.
Anderson
He
Paak
did.
took over B.O.B. spot.
I think what hurt niggas was the single would be so poppy that you don't even want to give
The real rap
The
shit.
real
the
the
album a
records.
chance.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
oh, this
Because
is what he
B.O.B.
coming
was
with?
a rapper, bro.
B.O.B. could rap.
Yeah, Bobby Ray.
Oh, this is what this nigga rapping. Oh, I'm
he
not
just
about to
made
buy
a
this
lot of
shit.
radio.
radio
Yeah.
friendly shit.
Yeah.
I crushed that
Listen.
fucking airplane that the fucking nigga Bob was in.
That nigga Tyler was talking crazy on that bitch.
What? Yeah, we got to
That Yonkers.
mark that word. Mark that.
What?
The lyric.
The lyric.
I mean, he was rapping.
yeah.
It ain't like he
It was a
called
lyric.
somebody,
The lyric.
but still.
He made
But-
Wolf Haley robbing them. Yeah, nigga, fuck them hoes.
Stab Bruno Mars in his goddamn
Goddamn
esophagus and won't stop until the cops come in.
Shit was hard. That Jay-Z shit. It gotta be tough to be Jay-Z sometimes. Maybe
has to
not
be.
because you're rich and in your own world with Beyonce, so hey, more power to you. But like every so often you get the Was he really the best nigga every year?
Mike Jordan of the
Combos.
rap recording.
You get the.
Is he really that good?
Mike
It's a whole lot of revisionist history on Jay-Z. Like we wasn't alive for Jay-Z. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Like this shit was 60
I was
years
I was a
ago.
teenager from the beginning.
Yeah.
Damn near. So,
Hov, before he retired, dropped the album every year from 97 until 2003 when the Black Album dropped. He took a little hiatus, but he was still rapping really well on all those Rockefeller albums that you know and love. And see, he came back in 06. He did the Jordan thing. He came back in 06 and ran the gauntlet again in a new era
nigga,
without Damien Biggs.
nigga only got maybe 1.5 duds in this catalog, bro.
Out of 13 albums.
What's the dudes?
He
Magna
said
Carta.
1.5.
Ooh, Magna Carta may be 2. It's 3 songs on that album, bro.
Yeah, that's the dud.
No, I'm saying that may be 2 duds. That bitch. Ooh.
David
Hey,
did
this the
some
one that
dub.
came out on the phone, huh?
Yeah.
And then
Dead hoes. Ooh.
I have
And that came out in
I have
2013.
grown to appreciate Kingdom Come a little bit more. So I said half a dud.
That's not a
I
bad
hated that album at first.
I'm fuck
not a
with
bad
Kingdom
album.
Come.
I didn't like Kingdom.
I hated that album at first.
I just like Beach Chair.
Anything you
I
want,
love
girl.
Beach Chair.
Yeah, it's still some duds on that
I
album.
love Beach Chair.
But yeah,
Him and Usher can't make good music to save their life. If I had to bet, I would
What?
bet against them. They don't make good music together. Him and Usher, Jay-Z.
they got one.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
I hate when y'all do this. Y'all know I don't know fucking song names, bro.
Me either. That's why I
Sing the lyrics.
That's why I asked.
They call me King Hove. Copy that one.
No, hold on.
I know
Give-
you.
Just keep talking. I'm gonna figure it out.
Give me,
What's that?
give me Jigga
The best
and
thing?
Jay-Z.
The best thing.
Toddy?
Give me Jigga and
The one that's
Jay-Z.
on the one that's on the one
Hold
that's on Here I
hold on,
Stand.
hold on.
The one that's on Here I Stand.
Give me Jigga and JT over Jigga and Hove.
For sure.
Facts. Those niggas have not missed. Well,
Yeah, suit and tie.
I was singing the lyric on that song wrong all the way up until last week.
What?
Yeah, best thing. Yeah, man, fuck y'all, nigga.
Okay,
Here I Stand.
okay.
That was a solid
I'm
one.
suiting
That was a
time.
solid one. Okay.
No
It's
more
in the-
tricking
it's in
and
the
kissing
chorus, though.
miscellaneous chicks, acting
was
like a
like,
jerk. Woman, I've been to church. Yeah, fuck y'all, nigga. That shit was tough.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one out of 4,
They 1 for 4. Bad shooting percentage.
25%.
It's bad timing. Bad timing.
Ooh, I know that's right.
But man, I don't. And see, man, fuck Will I Am because he's trying to make people disrespect Black Thought, and I
What?
don't want to disrespect Black Thought because Black Thought is Black Thought, super supreme
Alien.
lyricist.
Alien.
Like I've always listened to niggas that, like you say, they technically probably can rap better than Jay-Z. Like my brother he always put me on this nigga named Sean Price. Sean Price raps his fucking ass off.
RP.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Sean Price. Like
But
supreme lyricist.
it's
but
not
it's
a catchy
like-
song. It's just rapping.
It's just good rapping.
They're
Yeah,
making good songs.
it's
They're
good
just-
rapping.
You're a good
Right.
rapper.
yeah.
And that's what I meant by
And even can make a solid album out
Yeah,
of
we
it.
understood that.
But it's not an album that everybody can relate to. Not an album
Yeah.
everybody's gonna love. But yeah,
because
Jay
how many
is just
niggas
Jay.
with how many niggas are mentioned Pharrell Munch?
Yeah,
That
I'm not-
nigga
yeah,
raps
yeah.
exceptionally well,
Yeah, I
and
don't
nobody will ever
listen to
say
that
his
nigga
name
I don't want to listen.
because it ain't all about the bars, bro. You got some niggas that like the nigga with the mask. What's his name?
Muff Doom.
Yeah,
Muff Doom.
yeah, Mickey Doom.
Trash.
Get shot.
It's the thing, bro. Like niggas got on Nas for years for his production choices. Like that shit matters, bro. Like niggas, yeah, you can rap, but I don't want to hear some shit that sound like
Some nasty ass
yeah,
beats.
over nasty beats. I never really had a huge problem with his production choices. I think
Why?
I don't know. I just
bad.
never did. Now I'm not. He didn't go out and he didn't get Timbo and
Yeah, they were never
Fucking-
horrible. He just never had the big name.
yeah, he just never had the big name.
Outside of like Preem and I mean they were still big names. They weren't commercially big names.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
They